Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. I'm Lord Forwind, here playing, of course, as the Aztec. As you can see, we're having a slight problem here with the British. We survived the Ottoman War last episode. That was fun. And now we're just trying to survive the British invasion. Unfortunately, no Beatles music. Let's wait a second. They're locked in, take them out. We are slowly also having to contain a revolt up here in Canada, which we are succeeding in. We're running out of manpower everywhere, though. Okay, that's over. I may just do this in lots of places, just to try and get a little bit more manpower coming in. British are sabotaging us. The British want peace now, but they have such a big war score, they don't want to actually not take half my lands, which obviously I am disagreeing with. Let's march you north to there. We've got to stop the taking of that. We've reoccupied about half of our country from Britain, so it's taking quite a while. However, we do know that one-on-one we can beat the British army in a head-on battle, which is making all the difference here. This army, we're going to march south, use these two armies to occupy. Unfortunately, they got the war goal, which is why their score is going up and mine is going down. If we can retake this fort, though, we should have a good bit of progress towards a comeback. Also, apparently, the institution's going to spawn next year, and we still haven't even caught up in tech from before. We were doing so well for a while, now we're just getting crushed on all fronts. Absolutism-wise, we're up to 41 absolutism, so there's some positives in this war so far. Problem is, Great Britain is not losing manpower. I think they're just fighting with... I don't know how they're keeping this war up. I thought they would have been using mercs, but it says they're not using any mercs, which is surprising to me. We need to slacken recruiting standards again. We can only do that how many more times? 3 more times. So we got to win this war before we run out of that manpower. Problem is, the war score is ticking the other direction. If I can retake this fort, we should be good. I just got to retake this fort. Ooh, that's gonna be a problem. Yeah, we're gonna lose that fight. Great. We can't and they get a whole war score out of it. Isn't that... Oh my gosh. That's so the AI in this game. I win a battle the same size, I get 0.5 war score. How annoying. You're retreating to there. Well, anyway, we've stalled the British invasion from the north, so let's work on this area. I'll raise another one of you. I guess I'll send you to pick that fight. Move you to south. Oh, they finally arrived in my Guinea provinces. Surprised they haven't occupied Green Coast. There they go. Wondering what was taking them so long. 14,000 manpower needed, so slack recruiting standards. We may have to go on a mercenary spam here. Problem is, we're not getting any war score from, like, occupying land yet. Because we're constantly just fighting them. Plus, the AI in their boat. How did you win that fight? Oh my gosh. There goes my entire slack and recruiting standards. We're going to have to swap to an almost full mark army soon. Which is going to be a problem, because Great Britain is now, quote, quote, making gains. And I'm going to lose another fight. And look at that, look at that, look at that. Why are you retreating a single province? There is no logic behind this. I'm sorry. No logic behind that one province retreat. What is the game code that says, well, maybe we can only march one province? Oh, that is annoying. These are the things that just really irk me sometimes about Europa. one province retreats for no apparent reason. There's no zone of control. Yet it chooses to go a single province. A single useless province, too. Yay. Sometimes this game. Length of war 25. I don't think it goes any higher than 25 though. Does it? 19. So all of a sudden they decided they want this war. That's annoying. $54. We got some manpower recovery going. Okay, we've got a good opportunity here to push to there. So let's do that. Block them off there. Work here, I guess. No. Okay. I think all the British, like, other nations are weak. Like, their colonials are out of power. Or manpower, so. Oh, bother. Sometimes, though, this just takes forever. We just lost a stability point. That's okay, I guess. Oh, that's why we're starting to have some cash issues. Divine Supremacy. I'm just going to throw my colonists and provinces down here right now because I don't have anywhere else I can... Not what I wanted to do. Anywhere else I can really send them. Naval-wise, we're winning some battles, so that's good. Come on, win this fight, please. I'm happy this British army's apparently gotten stuck in that one province. British Brazil. Pequot warriors. Ooh, I really kind of want to do that. 5 army professionalism when I don't have any. Yeah, I'm going into debt for that. Raise war taxes. Right now the manpower is worth more than the debt, I think. Actually, you know what I could do? Debase currency. There we go. Because we have sortition. And I'm rooting out corruption. I should be able to control it for now. They still can't siege up north. We're winning down here. Let's lower... Nope, war exhaustion's actually good for the moment. Although I would really like it if I can take this one fort that I've been sieging for a while. What is their fort defense? Only 10. It's an only 10 fort defense and I can't take it. That's annoying. Part of the issue is all this war is not actually against Great Britain. I'm mainly fighting the colonies. Oh, phew, we took that fort finally. Now, that means I can turn back and wipe out this British army. Okay, that is almost maxed out there. Our navy still controls the Caribbean, which is good. The British ability to take forts is unparalleled, apparently. Or else all my forts are really that bad, which they are that bad. Okay. Slowly pushing back the British. Oops, they saw this army on its own, didn't they? Yep. Stack wiped. Okay, that's progress. What are we looking at now? Length of war, still not that high. I don't really know why length of war went down. It's a little frustrating. Okay, the British have in fact are moving their troops around. I need a morale advisor. Oh, bother. I need a morale or discipline advisor. I don't have either one. Okay, we got a discipline. That's progress. What do you guys want to do? Do quartering of troops. Navy commissions. It's one Republican tradition, so I guess we'll do it. Oh, cat! Cat. My cat is back. No, kitty. No. Can't afford to give up the army stuff. Great. At least we got a advisor going there. We'll do that. Reduce the rooting out of corruption a bit so we don't fall into debt. The British have now landed up in Canada and are occupying there. Of course they are. Of course they are. Whoops, they are landing troops there. Please waste your troops in landings. Because the AI somehow can retreat multiple provinces, but I can only retreat one. Isn't it lovely? Okay, rebel uprisings. Let's squash these ones again. There we go, that's under control. That British army's kind of stuck. Hopefully I can finish them off. Okay, I'm going to send this army south, trying to occupy some of that land. We'll move these armies west, try and do that. Move this army north, move this army to there, raise another one there. Oh, the British ability to just fight this war is ridiculous. Why is length of war going down? I don't know. I really don't know sometimes. No, I'm not releasing the 13 colonies as in a different state. Unfortunately, no. I really wish I could somehow persuade the British to end this war, but the problem is they just want all my land. This is why playing as a Nation of the Americas sucks. Everybody wants your lands. And even though I'm occupying it here, they're just going to reoccupy it there, and when I march north, they'll occupy it there while I'm defending in the south. It's the same old story. None of those are going to be useful. And that army's probably going to lose because they just attacked someone on a fort. No, they actually won that. Wow. Nope, we're continuing the war, Britain. You're demanding too much again. Let's see what the length of war is now. It's gone down again, it looks like. Oh, it's gone up. 24. Okay, what are we looking at? The war goal is maxed out now. So any percent now is literally just due to the war itself changing. Ruler died. I gotta let the lottery decide. I got a 7. Could be worse. Could be the really good guy, which I couldn't afford to get. Construction cost. That would be useful if I could do anything with it at the moment. No cat! Oh my gosh. What is up with this cat today? There is no space for you, cat. I'm playing a game. And I'm recording more than just playing a game. Okay. Slowly working our way through here. Oh, we just lost a fight somewhere. Oh, yep, they raced down there to take out my 1 unit once it got vulnerable. Of course they did. So I will raise another 1 unit down there. And raise the unit over there. We got a long way to go. Reoccupying territory is a real annoyance. Well, the nice thing is, any revolts that go on in Canada, the AI is going to have to deal with. Small mercies, I guess. Whoops, phone call. My apologies. Ugh, telemarketers. Okay, let's get back into this. So, there we go. There's so much occupation going on, though. Okay. These guys apparently have doubled down on their strategy of running into my lands, hoping to stop me from stopping them. I need to reduce inflation. We're up at 46 absolutism despite being at war this whole time. Okay, there's that, there's that, there's that. Trying to run 2 or 3 occupational fronts. To there. These guys are running away. Of course they are. Can I catch them? I think I can. Tiny bit of a war score. In terms of battles, we're actually doing well for once. I'm not winning pure on occupation. I'm actually winning the fights. Problem is they want to return land to British Columbia, which I don't want them to, obviously. Ugh, I hate retaking Canada. I don't know what it is about Canada that's just so annoying to retake in this game, but it is always a pain. Okay, at least, hey, let's look at our positives. We've got a fleet that's winning every battle, which against a war against the British and their colonial nations is quite impressive in its own right. We're winning every military land battle pretty much, except versus that one British army. We've only lost 2 rulers and a general to battle. And we haven't gone bankrupt, surprisingly. Speaking of other things, the institution should actually be spreading half decent in some of these areas. We're 1 away from 50 there. Okay, Colombia has sent an army. Let's retake that. Sometimes. Yeah, they're going for my military. Or were going for my military. I love how the natives don't fight the big army, but the small army they're happy to fight and lose against. Down to 29 war score against me. About halfway there, I think. What I really need to do is get an army into their territory somewhere, or their colonial territory, and start occupying. Come on, British. Okay, that is the most roundabout, useless way of marching there. Forgot how bad the AI are with pathfinding, or the game in general with pathfinding sometimes. Okay, we're out of manpower, technically. Trying to get down here before the British themselves do. Stop them from occupying, wiping out my little occupational armies. Okay, that's going good. That's going good. 27. The British should be out of manpower almost, but no, they have 35,000. Of course they do. Of course they do. I really just need to colonize one of these so it stops mispathfinding their way around the area. We're gonna have a big fight up there soon. I just want to be in the position to win it. I also want to get this tech if possible. Mercenary discipline would be nice, but it would not win this war for me, so I won't buy it. What we need is the combat ability. Anything that gives us combat strength, I need to get going, pretty much. Nope, nope, nope. You go to there, you go to there, you go to there. Nope. Sometimes this game... Another thing I could also do is start building forts places, but... we don't want to do that unless we have to. We're actually controlling war exhaustion pretty well, so I think I'm going to actually venture into attacking the British provinces a bit. Start hopefully getting some occupation going in my direction. There are no British troops north of me. Okay, that's good. So this is the only British army that's a real problem, is to the south. Oh, wow. This is like 2 episodes that have just been a single war. Anyway, that will be it for this episode, and hopefully we'll win this. We're slowly pushing them back. We're about halfway to a piece. We're almost to a next tech level, which at this point is going to be really, really crucial to get. I'm going to actually boost advancement of institutions here, just so I can try and get this a little bit faster. Yeah, shame that we didn't get it. Who did get the institution? Frankfurt did. Cool. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully we'll win this next time, and then we can actually start expanding again, because this is getting a bit ridiculous now. Anyway, that's it from me. Bye for now.